Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the live. It's your boy Big Val Opinion, and I'm back with another live video, bringing you that logic, and most importantly, using our common sense. Using our common sense. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that share button, and most importantly, make sure you sub to the channel so you get all of this good content that I bring. Where we make it make sense. What's up, honey drizzle? I got it. Guess what I also found? I found them flight procedures. I'm gonna be going over that. We got a few people in the comments. We got a few. We got a particular comment that I'm gonna address. I got another comment that I liked it. I'm gonna share from one of the previous videos I put up. But other than that, man, we finna have a good time tonight. Y'all already know the fellas gonna come through. Soon as they get the notification, they gonna boop boop. We gonna be in here, and y'all know how we do it. Y'all know how we do it when we do it. You know, welcome to the family picnic. Make sure you got your plates. Make sure you got your silverware. Make sure you got your cup. I don't know what you're drinking. Kool-Aid, tea, water, lemonade, whatever it may be. But we about to take it there tonight. Let people come on in. Hey, we about to get started. We about to get started. Creepy T, what's up? Styles, hey, how's it going? Okay, we gonna try to get right through it tonight, Style. We're going to try to get right to it tonight. Right to it and right through it tonight. So, as y'all know earlier, I posted a video. And the video I posted was pertaining to these transactions, these conversations here. So I posted this video. I posted a video about Tracy's testimony. And in this video I talked about Tracy. When prosecutors asked Tracy, is the age when you met Mr. Kelly firm in your mind? Tracy said yes, 16 years old. Then the prosecutor asked, and is the year you met him firm in your mind? Tracy, yes, in 1999. And what were you doing then? Tracy, Tracy said, I was just finishing at Richard East High School. Okay. She said she was just finishing at Richard East High School. Okay. So I want to ask the people in the comments. I want to ask my family. I got a question to my family in the comments. Tracy answered, I was just finishing at Richard East High School. When you hear somebody say, this is the question. I want y'all to listen. This is the question. When y'all hear someone say, I was just finishing at Richard East High School. When you hear that, I was just finishing. What is your first thought? Is your thought they just completed the school year? Or is it that they're just graduating or just finished high school? Help me understand. Her words, I was just finishing at Richard East High School. And that at is a powerful thing. I just finishing at Richard East High School, meaning she was done with Richard East High School after that point. Help me understand. I want y'all to help me understand. Because, see, this is the issue that I have. The issue that I have. Okay, Hunter Jules say sound like she's graduated. Okay. That's one person I can agree with. The issue that I have is, people will come into your comments when you're doing when you're doing commentary, right? And people will try and correct you as if you don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Her statement is very clear as to what she was trying to state. Her statement was very clear as in what she was trying to state. She said, I was just finishing at Richard East High School, as in it sounds like she's graduated. But y'all know how people are. When you're doing this commentary, when you exposing lies, y'all know how people are. When you exposing lies, they try and correct you. Oh, this, that. We dealing with what this individual said. We're going to deal with what Tracy said. Tracy said, I was just finishing at Richard East High School. Now, if she was returning back to that school, she would have said, oh, I just finished my freshman year at Richard East High School, or I just finished my sophomore year at Richard East High School, or I just finished my junior year at Richard East High School. Or she would have said what she said. I had just finished at Richard East High School. But you get people in your comments sometimes. Now this was someone came in the comments and said. This is what a commenter said. He said that she said she finished her school year, which means graduated. Where did she say she graduated? Trying to understand. I don't know if he was being funny or sarcastic or whatever the situation may be, but I wanted this comment because it speaks to the understanding that people have and the selective biasness that these people have when it comes to the things that they hear come out of the mouth of some of these alleged victims. What's up, Lavish Lady Talk? What's up, Sippin'? So if her saying, this is what she said. She said, I was just finishing at Richard East High School. So how in the hell did he say she said she was just finishing her school year? Where did y'all hear that? What do y'all see that at? She said she was just finishing her school year, which means she graduated. Where did y'all see that? Did y'all see where it said that? In her testimony, did y'all see where it said that? In Tracy's testimony, did y'all see where it said that? In Tracy's testimony, did y'all see where it said she was just finishing her school year? It didn't say shit about her finishing a school year. It said that I was just finishing at Richard East High School, as in she was done with high school. She said her statement was stated as if she was done with high school. I was just finishing at Richard East High School. For this person to come and say, oh, she said she finished her school year, you a lie. And I'm here to tell you the truth ain't in you. Just like these goddamn accusers. Don't play with Big Vi. You find something else safer to do. Go play in the street before you play with me. Because I'm going to bring it to you raw. And we're going to talk about how Tracy, what's up, Netta B? We're going to talk about, what's up, Sipping with Dimples. Alazar, what's up? We're going to talk about how Tracy math haven't been mathing. Y'all already know. I had to bring it back. Let's see if this math is mathing now. I need y'all to pull out a piece of paper. No, y'all don't need a piece of paper. This is simple math, right? Simple math, right? But sometimes simple math isn't so simple when you're dealing with not so simple people, right? What up, MacDine? So, now, after she say that she was just finishing at Richard East High School, and then you have someone come in and try to defend her by saying, no, she said she just finished the year. You're a goddamn lie and the truth ain't in you. I'm here to tell you that. You're a lie and the truth is not in you. Okay. So, if she thought that lie wasn't enough, she went on to come with a greater lie. So now, her math is not mathing at this point because she goes on to say that she filed a lawsuit against R. Kelly in August of 2001 when she was 21. But the issue is this. How in the hell were you 21 in 2001 if you were only 16 in 1999? Let that marinate. Somebody's math is not mathing. How were you 16? How are you 21 in 2001 when you were only 16 in 1999? Her desk need to be right near the chalkboard. Her desk needs to be right near the chalkboard. Because you mean to tell me that an individual smart enough to graduate high school at the age of 16 don't know how to add? Oh, we ain't gonna even say add. We're gonna say add. We're gonna make it simple. You mean to tell me an individual who graduated high school at the age of 16, which would have to make you a scholar? You would have to be an academic scholar to graduate from high school at the age, I'm in English say graduate. You would have to be a scholar to finish high school at the age of 16. That means you would have to be the top in the class. I mean, you are a special type of person to graduate high school at the age of 16. And you mean to tell me you can't subtract 1999 from 2001? That's only a 2-year difference. That's only a 2-year difference. How in the hell you go from 16 in 1999 to 21 in 2001? Somebody mathing ain't mathing. Somebody math ain't mathing. Hey, they come out the woodwork when you telling that truth. But your ass gonna get gone up out of here. My people don't play. My people don't play. From 1999 to 2001. 99, okay. 2000, that's 1. 2001, that's 2. So you should have been 18 in 2001. But you said that you were 21. You living in dog years? Are you living in dog years? Or what? I don't know. You living in biblical years? What? You went to school with Moses? I don't know. You living in BC time? I'm not understanding. How you go from 16 to 21 in a matter of 2 years? You time travel? I mean, I'm just trying to understand. How the hell you go from 16 to 21 in 2 years? I guess you think I guess you wouldn't holler at Steve Urkel and ask him to put you in that time machine when he go from Steve Urkel to Stephon. Huh? Which one is it? You got a special ability, huh? You got a special ability, right? You the first human being to skip over 3 years. Hey, look. I'm just saying, these ain't my words. These are her words. People get mad. These naysayers out here, they try to get mad when you breaking this shit down. But get what? You can't stop the rain. Get what? Y'all haters out there. Y'all can't stop the rain. Hey, y'all tell these people stop lying. If y'all didn't want people to talk about it, y'all should have told these people, don't get up there and lie now. You know they gonna talk about you. You know they gonna talk about you. Don't get up there with that lie. And God say, the truth shall set you free. Only the truth shall set you free. Because the only way to combat a lie is by telling another lie. So ask yourself, why lie? This right here has to be one of the greatest lies ever. I mean, this should be in a picture frame. How do you go from 19? How do you go from 16 in 1999 to 21 in goddamn 2001? I can't understand it. I can't understand it. But you know what? You know what? Hey, she must got a time machine. What the song say? I wish I had a time machine. I wish I had a time machine. I wish I had a time machine. She must got a time machine. She must got a time machine. And anybody coming here talking negative, y'all don't ask me, get they black ass up out of here. This ain't the place to be. None of that negative over here. This a family. We'll jump your ass blocking you up out of here. Hey, we gonna jump block your ass up out of here. You come over here with that bullshit. But yo, we gonna make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Need I talk about Tracy anymore? Need I talk? What's up, V White? What's up, Carmel? What's up, Miss Milani? Need I talk about Tracy lying ass anymore? Okay. This is a guy. He posted this comment. And I liked the comment. It's not I don't think it's a negative comment. I liked the way he said. I liked this comment. And I told him, I say, I'm going to post this comment because I like it. I like it. I like the comment. So I told him, from now on, when people make comments, I'm going to start sharing the comments via the live feed. When people make great comments, I'm going to share them and let them know, hey, man, shout out to you for thinking. Shout out for you. Shout out to you for having the ability to think for yourself. Because we live in a world where there's a lot of followers out here. A lot of followers. And these followers that are out here, they got Ray Charles, they got Stevie Wonder trying to lead Ray Charles. Make that make sense. How in the hell can Stevie Wonder lead Ray Charles? Y'all tell me how that going in. Hey, let me know how that shit in. Let me know how that in. Let me know how that in for Stevie Wonder trying to lead Ray Charles. A bunch of blind people, blind leading the blind. What the guy had posted, he said, consistent in every one of these women are, they all stayed for a number of years, continue to return for sexual relations. They all wanted to be the only one as the girlfriend. They all extorted him for money. They all said he was a funny, down-to-earth guy, good guy. This is what people say. This is what these people say about R. Kelly. The people that the media say, oh, he's a monster. Then you got fat-ass people like Jim Derogatis. What about the girls? What about those girls? What about those little black girls? But those same little black girls, Jim, you wouldn't even testify for when they needed your assistance. You said, I plead the fifth. You said, I plead the fifth. I have very little to say. But you get your big ass out on these platforms and run around talking about, what about those little black girls? What about those women of color? You don't give a damn about no woman of color. Jim, stop it. With your big ass. Jim, you need to stop. You need to stop it, bro. Because you don't care about none of those little black girls. Because when it was your time to defend those little black girls, Jim, guess what you did? You said, fuck no, I'm up out of here. This ain't the place to be. Because you know what? Liar, liar, the stand is on fire. Liar, liar, the stand is on fire. Each and every individual that sat down. God damn, I never heard so many lies in my life. Oh my God. These people like they was auditioning for the best lie. It was as if they was auditioning for the best lie. So shout out to ALC for making that great point in the comments earlier. He said consistent in every one of these women are. He said they all stayed for a number of years. Continue to return for sexual relations. That means they were saying, I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. I don't see nothing wrong. The only thing but spending time, because Kels ain't had time to spend with it. So they got mad. They got mad. Then he also say they all wanted to be the only one as the girlfriend. Well, Tweedledee, Tweedledum, y'all all was never gonna be number one. Oh my God. Then they go on to say, he say they all extorted him for money. Exactly. See, they going to file these lawsuits and then they lying. Now understanding that the lawsuit gonna expose the true age of the individual who filed the lawsuits. Huh? Huh? The defense already had 3 witnesses already. 2 witnesses. Hey, they had Keith Morrell. They also had Susan Landfair. That's 2. I mean, they had 2. The defense already had 2 witnesses. They had Keith Morrell. Then they had Susan Landfair. Then he said, he goes on to say his 5th point was they all said he was funny. He was a funny, down-to-earth, good guy. He said they all said that R. Kelly was a funny, down-to-earth, good guy. Oh, don't worry about Neil. Hey, Neil. Somebody knocking at your door. Hey, Neil. Hey, Neil. Are you there? Neil. Hey, Neil, can you come outside? Hey, Neil, can you ask your mom, can you come outside? Huh? Neil, can you come outside and play today? Okay. Okay. Oh, my God. Hey, Neil, guess what Big Vi got? Man, y'all get them lights up. Get them lights up. Get them lights up. Get them lights up. Yeah. Get them lights up. Get them lights up. Yeah. I'm telling y'all. The one thing Big Vi ain't gonna do is tell a lie. Woo-hoo. I bet you this. Y'all know as little kids, right? They used to have this saying. They used to be like, if I'm lying, I'm dying. I bet you now one of them motherfuckers that sat on that stand say that. I bet you now one of them will say that. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Yes, she did. She filed a motion for acquittal. She filed a motion for acquittal. There will be some sort of court tomorrow. Dana J talked about that on his live earlier. They also have it going around circulating on Twitter. I'm not too familiar with that, but right now we on Tracy, we on Neil, and we're gonna break it down. But welcome, Marshall Hauser. Welcome to the channel. If you haven't subbed already, make sure you subscribe to the family. Only thing I ask of you to do when you come over here is bring your plate, bring your silverware, bring your cup, and have a seat. And we're going to serve up some good information. And you can go as much of it as you want to, because this is a family setting over here. And we're going to break it down. What up, EJ? So, Neil, you say that I don't understand. So I'm guessing Neil, I guess he must have watched the movie. Neil must have watched the old movie from back in the day called Richie Rich. I mean, hold on. She probably thought she was Home Alone. You know, the movie Macaulay Culkin. She must have thought she was Home Alone. Lost in New York. Home Alone, left in Chicago. I'm trying to understand. This chick say, it sounds like the perfect dream. Oh, I got picked up in a limousine. I got chauffeured. Oh, I asked the limo driver, hey, stop at the store so I can get a flower. Stop at the store so I can get a rose. So she stopped at the store to get a rose. She said, I want to use this rose as a kind gesture to let Mr. Kelly know how much I really love him and adore him. Boy, the lies that these people tell sometimes, I swear to God, I'd be like, just when I thought it couldn't get any worse. But your boy Big Vibe about to expose one. I'm about to expose one. See, this is what happened over here. This is how you break down the breakdown of the breakdown. So, J-Rock, hit the link. Hey, y'all fellas, hit the link. Ladies, hit the link. Man, don't come over here being no stranger now, because I'm finna break it down like I break it down. Break it down. we gonna try to get up out of here early. But I just need some understanding over here. Make sure you hit the like button now. Make sure you subscribe to the channel now. Make sure you leave a comment and let me know how you like it now. And make sure you say hello to everybody in the chat now. I'm about to go to church on y'all people. What you mean? Boy, I'm a fool in the truth, ain't you? Oh, my God. Oh, I'll be in trouble if you left me now. I don't know where these lies come from. Hey, look here. These people can't mess with me. They can't mess with me. These people can't mess with me. Hey, look here, man. But yo. She said that she traveled at 15 through the airport to Chicago. To Minnesota. She traveled all around the world with no goddamn body. Then she say, oh, my mama was a nurse. So you mean to tell me your mama was a nurse and she just worked every single day to the point she didn't notice that you wasn't at home? She didn't notice that you wasn't at home. So you mean to tell me your mama went to work and you did all this shit in the matter of a shift? You did all this in the matter of a shift. There gotta be somebody I know. Man, look creepy.
This is Lisa Lai Allen.
Man, I'm not even on Lisa Lai Allen, but you almost got blocked from the channel with that bullshit.
This is Lisa Lai Allen.
So you mean to tell me that Neil traveled all the way to Minnesota, did all this shit in the course of her mama going to work on a work shift? I She did all this in one work shift without her mama knowing that she was gone anywhere. I'm just trying to understand this shit. J-Rock, can you make sense of it, bro?
Hey, J-Rock.
I know damn well you did not just post this woman's picture on your damn avatar. I know.
Do you see the name?
Damn well. The only
Lisa
reason I
Live.
can't see it right now is because Vi got the info up here in front of me. So
do you see the name? The name Lisa Nye Allen.
The audacity of you.
I guess you're a victim, J-Rock.
Oh, God, this is man. Hold on. We can't swear you in because we already know your word ain't no damn good.
No good. If she lying, she dying.
I mean, at this point right now,
what's up, Charlotte? What's up, Derek?
Any credibility you got right now?
Ain't nothing about her. Anything with credit with her is fraud.
I didn't mean to lie on R. Kelly. I did not mean to.
Credibility, credit card, credit union, fraud.
You can't. I mean, right now your cash is not right down. Your cash is down to Monopoly money.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, she the only motherfucker got no get out of jail. All the pieces on her Monopoly board say go straight to jail.
Oh, she ain't gonna make bond either.
No cap. But earlier, I don't know how long y'all was been in here. I'm gonna recap what I went through. Already to get us to where we at now, because I'm finna go in on Nia and her traveling through air, traveling by flight to another state, unaccompanied, no ID, no nothing. But we talked about in the beginning, we talked about Tracy when she was asked by prosecutors, is it firm in your mind when you met R. Kelly? She said yes at 16. They asked, is it firm what year you met R. Kelly? She said 1999. And what were you doing? She said, I was just finishing at Richard East. She said, I was just finishing at Rich East High School. So, J-Rock, my question is this. When you hear somebody say they just finished at Rich East High School, how do you interpret that?
I interpret that as that individual stating that she graduated.
Okay, so we got a lucky commenter that says, can you read that?
She said she finished her school year, which meant grade. Where did it say she graduated? Trying to understand. She said she was finishing at the school. She didn't say I finished my junior year.
Right.
She didn't say that I finished my sophomore year.
Right.
He said I was just finishing at Rich East School, which means finishing the school means it's over.
Right.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. Right. Done. Right. Hey, you see what? This ain't the type of tea I like.
It's over for you.
Oh my God.
Man, look.
Now, J-Rock. Now, hold on, J-Rock. This shit get even more interesting, though. It get even more interesting. She go on to say, Tracy told the jurors, he said, hey, jurors, I want y'all to listen at this. Y'all ain't gonna believe what I'm about to say. She said, she told the jurors, I want y'all to pay attention now. Don't take y'all eyes and ears off of what I'm about to tell y'all. This right here gonna seal this case shit clean. This woman say, she filed a lawsuit against R. Kelly in August of 2001 when she was 21. Now, how in the fuck did you graduate high school? How did you, I ain't gonna say graduate. How did you finish at Rich East High School when you were 16 in 1999? And in 2001, all of a sudden, your ass turned 21.
Big Vi, let me tell you. I was on the phone with one of my best friends earlier this evening, and I was giving him the updates because, see, I told him when it comes to this R. Kelly case, don't listen to the mainstream media. You talk to me first. And I shared with him that quote. I said, bro. He said 1999, she was 16 years old. In 2001, she then became 21. What kind of math is she on? When I said it, he said, and he said, damn, you investigated the hell out of that shit. I said, the math don't add up.
And we didn't even investigate. This is her statement. That's what people need to understand. This ain't no investigation. These are her statements.
I heard that. And you want to know what the funny part about this? I was actually trying to see what type of justification that would have been for this for this shit right here. I mean, I'm looking like, I'm like, okay, where's she getting the math from to add this up? I'm like, okay, maybe she said 2001, so she took the 2 and the 1 and put 21 because it's 2001. Okay, maybe that. And then I'm thinking like, okay, 16, and then 2000, you got 2000. So how old were you when you were in the year 2000 then? What were you, 19?
Man.
18 and a half?
She got a special ability, bro. She must have born. Oh, she probably was born in a leap year.
In a leap year.
Because I tell you what,
it must have been a double leap year.
Her goddamn mouth ain't mathing right now, man.
and for someone to had quote unquote finished at Rich East High School
at 16.
At 16, evidently algebra wasn't one of your strongest subjects.
Hey, this is basic math. This shit goes back to 2nd, 3rd grade, man. This shit goes back to 2nd, 3rd grade, bro. I had to go back and see when I say graduate. I had to take I said hold on. I ain't gonna even say graduate. She finished at Rich East. I ain't gonna even put graduated on there because when she go out and make a statement like she just made it for, she went from 16 in 1999, then 2001 she turned motherfucking 21. I can't make this up.
You see, I got a theory about that. I think she will wind up hanging out with Demetra Smith and getting one of them damn fake IDs and shit.
Man, something went on, bro. Something went on that wasn't right, bro. This motherfucker, she need to put her motherfucking desk right in front of the fucking chalkboard.
Ooh.
She need to sit right in front of the chalkboard and they need to glue her ass to the chair and just do simple mathematics, arithmetics.
And we talk and then we talking about the old school math. We talking about when you actually count on your damn fingers.
Man,
No calculators, none of that shit. You gonna count your damn fingers.
hey, when you just pull your finger down, 1, 2, you add this subtracting with your hands. Like that's simple math, basic math.
Yep. We talk about carrying the one and all that shit.
What's up, Kelly Richardson? I mean, I hate to see her ass with a timetable.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare do that. We don't need problems like her multiplying, running around this mother. Nope.
Hey, she was playing, you know, in cards, they got the game 21, right?
Oh, hell.
You know, the ace could either be 1 or it could be 10.
You talk about hit on demand. Every time she get up there, she hitting every chance. Hit. You already at 21. Oh, damn, hit.
Her hook ain't on phonics, man. I'm telling you.
Man, I'm gonna tell you right now. But she. Man,
I'll say this is the one. Is this the one that had the 1.9 GPA first year? I think 2.0 second and 2.4 her last year, and they cannot confirm she graduated. Right?
You know what?
What's up, T. Glenn? That motherfucking hook ain't on funnies, bro.
Bruh.
This shit. How do you get this wrong though? How do you fuck up this bad?
Big Vi, you couldn't play Uno with that shit. You could play Uno. Draw fours be all fucked up.
Hey, look, her mama ain't never sent her to do no see how much she did in the refrigerator. Go see how many potatoes in that refrigerator. They never, she couldn't confirm none of that shit. She couldn't do no, I'm telling you, man, motherfucking math ain't mathing at all, man.
It's all wrong. All
man, okay, bro. Okay, look. Oh, hey, look. Charlotte say she can not even play goldfish. This is why kids need to stay in school. Stay in school and pay attention. Because if you ever in a situation like this when it's important, you will make an ass out yourself.
Yeah, and you know the funny part? I just saw one of those old school episodes of Family Matters. The episode when
Time Machine?
Yeah, not the Time Machine episode, but the one when Steve Urkel had to help Eddie with his algebra. And he's sitting up there, and then he gave him what he called the Urkel aptitude test to see where he would actually fall into as far as how much help he need. He got every one wrong. He said, and he had one is if 3x equals 6, what is the value of x? And then Eddie said, "Oh, I know this one. It's either a letter or a number." And that's what I was like, whoa.
Man, this chick, they say no, she need a 1, 2, 3. Vanessa Brown say no, she need 1, 2, 3 and ABC blocks in a different color flag card. hey, y'all remember? Look, before we move on. Y'all remember being a kid, right? You know, y'all used to do that homework. Y'all go take that shit to your mama or your daddy to check it to see if you got it right so you can go outside and play. Boy, that motherfucker staying in the house. Go back over there till you get that shit right.
Big Mike,
hey, it's a movie, right? Oh, hold on. But it's a movie called Grown Ups. Have you ever seen that?
Oh yeah, I saw Grown Ups.
With the little boy was doing the math for the mom and dad. Hold on.
God. Wow. Man. Some else just jumped in my head, man. Can you picture trying to play Connect Four with this chick?
You can't do nothing that got in nothing. You can't do nothing with this girl that got with adding.
Can you picture her? Can you picture playing Connect Four?
Man, you can't do nothing with this girl with adding, man.
How about hopscotch? Well, that hopscotch is the mother. Boy. Ooh.
Anything that got to do with counting, she asked out.
Mm-hmm. She better get a hold to the count from Sesame Street.
Now she went sue the man for $250,000, but the motherfucker can't even add 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Make that make sense.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? They give her $2,500. She gonna think she been got $250,000.
Mm-hmm. I tell you what. I'm telling you, Vi, she need to get with the count from Sesame Street. 1, 2, 3.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Man, J-Rock, boy, this woman got me so tore up, bro. And the simple fact that people tried to defend this woman, man.
Why would you try to defend this? I mean, she just said, anytime you go from 16 to 21 in 2 years.
Man,
look.
I know she probably mad because she can't work no job. She can't count her goddamn hours up. They stay short on her check.
Nope. No, she can't. She can't. She gonna sit up there, boy. Boy, don't let her be no cashier nowhere. All of should be.
All shit gonna come up short.
All that damn job gonna come up short every day. I mean, every damn day. And oh man, I mean, just like I told Black CEO, every time I look up, something new comes up. These people, every time I think this case can't take another weirder turn, they prove me wrong every time. I mean, at a high level. I mean, it didn't got to the point. It's like a DNA test that's 99.999% positive that you know something fucked up is gonna come up. Because now we are now at this point. I mean, come on. And I really believe that a lot of these people out here, they see this bullshit. They know, but all of them are part of the agenda. Everybody got the quote unquote memo on trying to make this dude look bad at every turn. And shoot, as a matter of fact, oh shit. Damn.
Oh shit. I bet on every mouth test she used to turn her paper in and laugh.
Oh man.
I'm gonna let her make. I'm finna get up off Tracy. Tracy, my bad, Tracy. My bad, Tracy. Your mouth just went mathing, Tracy. My bad.
But you know, I guess another song that come to mind be like, shoot, you can pull up the Commodores. You're once, twice, 3 times a lady. And you can't add.
Oh my God, man. This woman a trip, bro. This woman a trip. But we're gonna go on to see what Neil talking about. We see
as hard as it may be to move forward.
Boy, it's hard not to think about this motherfucking math, man. I need everybody to go find a piece of paper. Get a piece of paper and pencil. I bet that motherfucker wore out or eraser, boy. All them Eraser didn't last on her pencils at all them wrong motherfucking answers.
Boy,
Man.
Be like my mom used to tell me back in the day. I used to get them little pencils, them little pencils with nothing but a point and eraser. My mom would get mad up there talking about what you doing writing with them nubs. You get yourself a regular pencil. Boy, she was getting mad at me when I had that. And see, and that's what she doing. She got them damn nubs. Cause you wore them out with wrong answers so damn long.
Right. Man, look, everybody, make sure y'all hitting that like button. You hear me? Make sure y'all subbing to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure y'all sharing this, because this right here, what we about to read right now, is finna totally discredit every single thing that Nia testified to. Make sure y'all tune in, man. Make sure y'all get them likes up, get them likes up, get them likes up, get them likes up. Ooh, please get them likes up, man. Ooh, I'm all out of laugh right now. Goddamn Tracy got me.
One more thing, Vi.
Tears over here.
Oh, one more thing, Vi. You might she might need to go ahead. You might need to get them old school flashcards too to help out.
You need them flashcards, man. I tell you, boy, look, no lie. I ain't got I'm on the phone. Man, me and my homeboy, we used to be in this math class. When the math teacher would pull out them flashcards, man, kids would just walk out the room, man. They were so terrified of them flashcards. Oh my God. Oh my God. But here we go, man. We finna read this. Y'all heard that Nia testified, say that R. Kelly people arranged for her a flight. They arranged for her a flight now. She said R. Kelly people arranged for her a flight. Then she was picked up by a limo. Now her mama is at work. I don't know what type of shift her mama worked, that she had enough time to fly all the way to Minnesota to a goddamn concert, meet R. Kelly backstage, go to a hotel, let everything she pretend she say happen, and then fly back to Atlanta. I don't understand what type of time she was on. But we're gonna break it down like this.
I mean,
it's a airline.
Repeat that one more time.
I don't know what type of shift this child mama worked as a nurse. How in the fuck you have time to fly? Now hold on. First of all, R. Kelly contact you. He have his people contact you to set up a flight arrangement. They pick you up in a limousine. Then you stop your broke ass by the store and buy a rose. Why would you buy a rose in Atlanta other than wait till you get to motherfucking Minnesota and buy it? But you stopped in Atlanta and bought a rose on your way to the airport. You say you got to the airport and you gave the people at the ticket counter a password. Then you got your ticket. Therefore, you went through TSA. Therefore, you loaded onto the plane. Therefore, you went to Minnesota. Therefore, you went to the concert. Then after, you went backstage. Then after, you went to the hotel. Then after, when did you go home? I don't know. The next day? So your mama did not recognize that you were not at home. Or where you been? How did you pull up? Did you pull back up at home in the limo? I'm trying to understand, Neil.
Did your mama work a double shift? A triple shift? Or just basically said, oh, fuck it, I don't feel like going home.
Right, just fuck my kids. Fuck my kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
All these negligent parents, right? But in order for an unassisted minor, we finna break it down right here. It's you have to contact the airline to clarify its unassisted minor policy and procedures. And I'm gonna let y'all understand. Last year I flew my son back to Minnesota from Texas. and I had to purchase a non-stop flight. He didn't have to have a chaperone, but I had to take him to the airport. I had to get his ticket myself. I had to assist him to the door, the gate of the airplane. Also, I had to put his mom name on it. She had to give her ID information as to pick him up in order for her to get the ticket at the Minneapolis airport, in order for her to get back to the gate and go through TSA. She had to have the same information that I gave to them since I purchased the ticket. Okay, right. It's a contact an airline. Now she said she don't have to have an ID, but she has to be identified by her parents. So it says, contact the airline to clarify its which means unassisted minor, policy and procedure. Then make your child's reservation. You must book which is unassisted minor travel, and pay related fees directly with the airline by phone. Get a direct unassisted minor number you or your child can use during the trip should he encounter problems or have questions. Request a gate pass to accompany your child to departure gate. It goes on to say, make 2 copies of your child's birth certificate, full flight itinerary with airline confirmation and contact numbers. The contact information for the person meeting your child upon arrival, address, daytime, and home phone number in your contact information. Bring 1 copy to the airport for check-in and give the other copy to your child to keep with him while traveling. Send a copy of your child's birth certificate to the person who is picking him up on arrival. Provide detailed instructions about the flight, where she should meet your child, and what other documents are necessary for pickup. So how the hell did this 15-year-old travel with nobody consenting her and nobody picking her up? None of this with just a password. Can we make that make sense?
You can't, because my thing is, how are you going to go this long without any kind of adult supervision whatsoever between the at the point you left to the point of your destination? How do you not have any kind of adult of adult reaction, of any kind of adult connection with somebody there at all? Any kind of adult interaction is not in any point, through the whole. And then you go into a limo, you don't even conversate with the limo driver, really? No interaction. I can't. The late Kevin Samuels said it best. You can't make this shit up.
Do y'all understand what I just read? Do the people in the chat get what I just read? For an unaccompanied minor traveling, flying, that means under the age of 17, 18, because it says when you go on the itinerary thing.
Probably 17.
Just but the thing from the ages of 12 to 15. Between the ages of 12 to 15, this is the procedure that has to be taken. This is a procedure that has to be taken.
But no type of adult interaction.
Star said she had a sign with her name on it when she got there. Man, I mean, you just gonna give yourself away, right? You just got a 15-year-old flying around here like she a grown woman, right? sign, everything, limo picking up, everything. We gotta make this shit make sense now. Ain't nobody gonna question it. You just don't go through no airport and get y'all the parents where they. Well, hold on. How old are you? You know what I'm saying? How old are you?
And your mama has no idea where you are.
But all these motherfuckers with time machines.
They going in time machines. They quantum leaping like hell. I mean, this is just. I can't justify this. I cannot. You just can't rationalize this. No matter how hard you try, you just can't do it. But yet R. Kelly's supposed to be the mastermind, supposed it got them so brainwashed. I don't know. Maybe she was drinking some of that hypnotic.
Do you feel me? I mean, that's the best breakdown. It's broke down just like that, man. Simple as that.
She had been drinking on that hypnotic. That hypnotic must have been stronger than we thought, because hypnotic actually had you be able to just leave your house, get to the airport, bypass TSA, give a password, and just walk on through, jump on a flight. Hell, that beats OJ going in that old Hertz commercial back in the day.
What up, Gemini Dunn? Man, I'm telling you, man, these people got me up here, man. These motherfuckers, boy, look here. With all these lies at this point, man, I just can't stomach it, man. I can't stomach it. She need one of these. From 99, I just can't get over that shit. From 99 to you 16 in 1999 and 2001, your ass turned 21.
Man, I told you, man, algebra is not this girl's strong subject, man. It is not.
Okay, that's a good question right there. So how do you feel about 6 of these jurors being 21? I feel like the women. I mean, how do you feel? I said that's 21.
21.
I'm sorry, but them women got me fucked up. But she said
she got you all
how do you feel about 6 of the jurors being women? I feel like those are the best jurors. I feel like those are the best jurors, because one thing about women and women that doesn't have a person, and we're gonna look at it as women that don't have a personal attachment with what's going on. You listening, you understanding, you hearing the inconsistencies, you hearing the lies. One thing about it, women know women. Women understand women. So you hearing some of the stuff that it's just how I feel about the jurors is it's too many inconsistencies.
Yep, and
they say the woman gonna say, what was you doing with Mr. R. Kelly? Say the woman say, I was sucking DICK. Say one of the jurors hold his heart and say, oh, Elizabeth, I'm coming home.
And see, and when I told my homeboy about that part, because he didn't know about that part. I said, man, she said sucking dick on the stand.
On the stand.
She said, and he was like, she did not say that on the stand. I said, bruh, She said that on the stand. She didn't say I gave fellatio. She didn't say I gave oral sex. She didn't say I pleasured him orally. She didn't say none of that. She went straight street corner NWA, said sucking Nick. She said, and he just fell out laughing. He said, man, she did not say that in that courtroom, man. Ain't no way. I said, dude, this chick said that shit. She said it and said it, from what I understand, very matter of factly on the stand.
They say the juror grabbed his, put his hand over the chest and gave one hand and called Elizabeth, man. She came to that motherfucker and say,
yep, I told him I was coming. Hey, Jesus, I told you I was coming. Right, who gonna pray for me? Who's that creeping in my window? Woo! Our God is an awesome God he raised from heaven above with his strong power and love. Our God is an awesome God. On my stepdad. I'm F-R-E-E, devil man free. He saw the best in me. Yes, Lord. When everyone else around could only see the worst in me. Hey, watch this spin. Woo! Hey, I came to church just to give y'all a show. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. I see y'all later. Hey, Miss Shirley. Ooh, that hat is nice.
I came to court just to give y'all a show. Woo! Hey, Michelle, that hat is nice.
Well, he said, who's that peeping in my window? Damn. Wow.
Who gonna pray for me? Who gonna pray for me? Man, I tell y'all, man. Hey, this is why I appreciate each and every one of y'all that come over here and hang out, man. This is what we bring. We gonna bring the facts. We gonna bring the facts, and we gonna get down to the truth of the thing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no sugarcoat, ain't no plea. You know, we ain't over here to satisfy people who feel like, oh, that ain't enough. That ain't enough. We gonna bring the facts over here. We gonna bring the facts over here. Just like I got into gym yesterday, man. Every time when I hear these lies, man, I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna break it down.
Oh man, when you talk about Jim, jeez, man, this dude.
That was the same one. Neil say she got picked up in the sprinter when she got to Minnesota.
Hey,
man, look here, man. These people got me lying. They say laughter is good for the soul, so we should all be rejoicing right now. We should all be rejoicing right now. Man, if this was a hood movie, it would be named Not Another Lie.
Damn. Hell, I see Lex in the chat saying this is some Tales from the Hood type shit.
I mean, don't be a menace to South Central, like dashiki.
Oh hell yeah!
We got all these dashikis on the stand.
Oh hell yeah!
Hold on. We got. Don't let that's not leave out, huh? Craig, I want to use your VCR to double take.
Allen about a comment she made on testifying for Jane, the pivotal witness in this case, who testified to sexual abuse by Kelly starting when she was 14 years old. Van Allen and Jane both detailing a sex tape they're in with Kelly when Van Allen was 18 and believed Jane was 16 at the time. Kelly's defense asking Van Allen why she's here testifying for a person she admits she sexually abused. At that point, she broke down on Van Allen about a comment she made on testifying for Jane, the pivotal witness in this case, who testified to sexual abuse by Kelly starting when she was 14 years old. Van Allen and Jane both detailing a sex tape they're in with Kelly when Van Allen was 18 and believed Jane was 16 at the time. Kelly's defense asking Van Allen why she's here testifying for a person she admits she made on testifying for Jane, the pivotal witness in this case, who testified to sexual abuse by Kelly starting when she was 14 years old. Van Allen and Jane both detailing a sex tape they're in with Kelly when Van Allen was 18 and believed Jane was 16 at the time. Kelly's defense asking Van Allen,
Craig. Craig, can I talk to you for a minute? What?
What?
Could I use y'all's VCR right quick? I want to double tape.
Hell no.
It's the Mac. Wait a minute.
Damn.
Did you see all? Hey, you gotta look at it though, J-Rod. Look at the picture. Look at all the different type of cameras on there.
Allen about a comment she made on testifying for Jane, the pivotal witness in this case, who testified to sexual abuse by Kelly starting when she was 14 years old.
Hey, you got a disc.
It goes from all the years of the cameras, right? From all the generations of cameras, from the tape to the CD. Oh hell no, man, Craig. Can I use y'all VCR double tape? That was Chuck Freeman. That was Chuck Freeman told Lisa Van Allen, "I'm gonna go get a VCR and try to double tape. I'm gonna get a VCR so we can dub this tape."
Actually, I'm gonna get it from Walmart. Because I got a few blanks.
Oh shit. Man, these people leave me alone, man. I ain't to be played with.
I'm still trying to figure out how the hell he gonna drive damn near cross country to go down there to meet her, to talk about meeting her about a tape that she said she already mailed out to Kansas City.
She had mailed it to Kansas, but he drove to Atlanta. He drove to Atlanta to get it. But the whole funny shit about him driving to Atlanta to get the tape, he goes to a motherfucking house where he don't know nobody, allegedly. I'm here for the tape. Say the motherfucker at the door pointed to the back, and he just went in the house. We can't make this up. I seen Bun G and them walking out of court today like. Good job, Bun G. They left up out of there feeling real good and confident today.
Oh,
You hear me? Man.
Oh shit! Damn. I was wondering when you was gonna play that clip.
Man, look,
Damn.
boy, I have them coming, man. I have them coming.
Oh my god, that was.
Here goes Sparkle real sugar daddy though. Hey, the look on her face is like, you know how them young girls be dealing with them old dudes. They be getting that money. They be draining them old dudes for that money. When the old dudes get them old Viagra's or them Cialises or that Blue Chew, he come over there to get that money, but he cut the car off. He pull up, tell the kids, where your mom at? Where your mom at? Tell her I'm outside. She get to the door. Here I come. No. You just wait in there. I'm coming in today, baby. Hey, how? Oh yeah, what's up? You know, I want to go in the room today. Can I see you in the room today? She probably looking like that nigga done pop one of them Viagra's. This is over with. What up, sir?
And the song would fit perfectly He said, "There's a meeting in my bedroom."
Man, they better stop playing with me, man. They better stop playing with me, man.
Oh damn!
Big Vi ain't the one to be played with, man. Big
Man,
Vi ain't the one to be played with.
Boy, he got that curl laid out, don't he?
Man, you know she got all that gold, all that jewelry on.
Let me play that shit one more time, bro. Just one more time. One more time.
All that goddamn jewelry on for what?
Looking at my...
Mama got that look on her face like, this ain't the type of tea I like.
Whoa, Big Five. Man, Big Five. Oh man, Big Five. Man,
oh shit! What's up, man?
Why do I have this feeling that somewhere Tim Savage is mad like a motherfucker? Say, damn, why I can't get my hair like that?
Man, hold on now. Y'all gonna put me on the drive for 25 minutes, but he was on there for 40. That ain't right. That ain't right. I'm gonna call J.R. Green down here, report y'all. I'm gonna file a disclaimer. If he gonna sit on the drive for 45 minutes, I need to sit on the drive for 45 minutes. Now, Lo. Hold on, Lo. You, Tim. See, your problem is, Tim, I was not gonna snitch on a man that ain't did nothing to me. That man did not threaten you, Tim. Hold on, Lo. Now, I gave the police the records. They know you was on the phone, Lo. Later to you.
Y'all is going in tonight. I'm over here laughing.
What about text message? They gonna judge you. What about text message? Answer. What about text message? Your wife text message and R. Kelly. My daughter ain't have nothing to do with that. See, dude told my daughter to
so he said
texting herself from my wife's phone, like he told all them other ones trying to protect them. I said, Angelo, how the fuck your daughter texting your wife from her phone when your daughter in California, wife at home?
I know one thing though. Tim Savage, man, the motherfucker talk about why I can't get my hair like old boy.
Man, his shit too low. I let it grow some more. Georgia coming in chat. What about Ted Mesh? Nah, this is a 1 drink minimum in this motherfucker. Get your drink.
Nah, you gotta be 2 drink minimum. 2 drinks.
No, 2 drinks is too many for her. Motherfucking wild mug shot.
Oh, it's 1 drink. Okay, 1 drink. I forgot.
1 drink minimum. She get kicked away.
Oh, I sent you something to your email. That's why I did that yesterday.
Man, but I know, but when I'm on my phone, I can't really do a lot of different stuff like I want to do when I'm at home on my computer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, send me something with Jennifer stepping in there, but I have to like screen record that shit so I can be able to play it on my.
But I tell you what though, you can't have Jonathan come around too much. I mean, with that liquor, you're gonna have to mark them. You got to mark your liquor bottles.
For real.
Talk about this mine, this yours.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I got it right here.
So it won't be no court tomorrow, right?
There's gonna be court. You're gonna be court tomorrow because of the simple fact that They got to address that motion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, Vi, can we ask Tracy how many days is in 120 hours?
She gonna pass out.
Because you know her math ain't strong at all, dog. You know it ain't.
So McDavid he don't want the closing statement next week.
Man, we finna see what Johnson. We gonna ask Johnson, do she got a drinking problem?
Force yourself. Does quarters count? No. Got a drinking problem? No, I pretty much got it figured out. What's your favorite beer? An open one? How do you know when you've had too much? I run out.
Hey, Jocelyn, do you got a drinking problem? I pretty much got it figured out. What's your favorite beer, Jocelyn? An open one. Jocelyn, how do you know he had enough? I run out. It's just a defense motion tomorrow. That's what's going down. A defense motion for a quitter tomorrow. I don't think the government even support their own case. I don't even think they support. They didn't even bring the fifth witness.
They say they got to next week.
Miss Lady T, was you on Dana Live today?
Yeah.
Okay, because right now you sound like you wasn't over there.
Shoot, I could just see Jonathan driving up the sidewalk.
Yep.
And then get pulled over by the police. They're talking about
Johnson look like she'll fight the police.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
ma'am, we pulled you over because you driving on why were you driving up on the sidewalk? Can't you see I'm too fucked up to drive on the street?
Stop resisting. I'm not. Stop resisting. I'm not. She fighting the police the whole time. Tim say once the savage says over, it is over. Yeah, man. But thanks, man. Look, most importantly, I wanted to bring, I wanted to bring the information about Nia and these flight records. I mean, Nia and her flight. And I'm gonna speak one more time about Nia and this flight that she caught at 15 years old, and we're gonna break down the procedures that it takes for a 15-year-old to catch a flight.
Oh my God!
You going over there, Lady T? The fuck?
Oh man! I mean, no adult interaction whatsoever.
Hey, did you took a flight at 15 years old on Big Vi? Did you take a flight at 15?
No, you can't fly at 15.
Mm-mm.
No, you can't fly at 15. I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna read it one more time. Or J Rock, can you see it? Can you see it good?
Oh yeah, I can see it real good.
Okay, if you want to read, you can read. I want me some food up, but this is the requirements for a minor, unaccompanied minor to fly when it comes to air travel.
Yep. Contact the airline to verify its policies and procedures, then make your child's reservation. You must book travel and pay related fees directly with the airline by phone. Get a direct number you or your child can call during his trip Should he encounter problems or have questions, request a gate pass to accompany your child to the departure gate. Make 2 copies of the child's birth certificate, flight itinerary with airline confirmation and contact numbers, the contact information for the person meeting your child upon arrival, address, daytime, and home phone numbers, and your contact information. Bring 1 copy to the airport for check-in and give the other copy to your child to keep with him while traveling. Send a copy of your child's birth certificate to the person who is picking him up on arrival. Provide detailed instructions about the flight, where he/she should meet your child, and what other documents are are requested for pickup.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And there will be a copy of the birth certificate with your photo ID as the pickup person. So does that sound like a 15-year-old that's going to an airport, just giving them a password and getting on a flight?
Nope.
I mean, does not sound like that at all.
I'm still cracking up about Tiffany.
Who
Tiffany
is
House. I talk about Samson. Talk about her math.
her math ain't mathing.
She couldn't play spades because she might renege.
Playing spade. She could be my partner and shit.
She probably renege.
She could be no partner of mine. Not no partner in crime. She could be right with
Big Bad say she will be my partner playing spades. Like, oh, he
I bet
like,
her ain't staying never made no money.
Boy, Lex stupid.
Big
Lex,
Bad, you and her be arguing all night. You made me lose this game.
man, Lex is stupid. He'll say the password is 1621.
No. Hey, the password is 9110024.
Nah, the password is 7779311.
Damn. Man, you just can't. Or how about the password is 120?
J Rock, we love play spades with you.
Hell no.
Hey, the password, drop everything quick.
Man, she will renege on demand, bro.
Hey, J-Rock, you heard me? The password is drop everything quick, Craig.
Yeah,
Who's calling? Tell him he can call on Tyrone.
No. The pat though.
Oh man, let's see.
Oh
Man.
No, the password is
What else is talking?
911 is a joke. That's the password.
Yeah, this whole case is a joke.
911 is a joke.
Yeah, you going?
This case is like a fucking prank call, man.
Yeah.
I miss you play that prank calls every morning. A big bye.
Oh man, this.
Hey, Judge Lindenwell, your refrigerator running. You better go catch it.
Oh hell. And but
The password is 211.
Watch this.
I mean, this is wild as hell. Like I said, you can't make this stuff up.
Brenda L. Green. Oh, kick back. Back up. I got this shit, man. Hello?
Hello? Yeah, this is the motherfucking kidnappers, and we want the motherfucking. You ready? Wait, hold on.
50 Cent, fool.
50 Cent, fool. Wait, hold on. About 2 punk ass motherfucking quarters.
Man, 50,000, dog. Use your fucking brain.
Hello? Yeah. Wait, motherfucking speakerphone. You making me nervous. Yeah, we want 50,000 and all fresh, crisp 20s. Dubs.
Hundreds, fool.
I mean hundreds, fool. Cinos.
Motherfuckers. Hey, you know what? Hey, tell them hold on a second. Tell them.
Wait, hold on a second.
What? Do your mama got call ID block on the phone?
No, why?
Stupid.
I'm gonna call y'all right back.
That's Don Russell. Big Vibe. That's Don Russell.
All this over 2 funky ass quarters. No, 50,000, fool.
The Don World.
Here's a good joke. The government be like, can I get a witness? You damn right that's a joke, because they ain't had one to show up yet.
Hey, remember they say Rob made me do it.
What up, Mac Don?
Big Vibe.
Rob did. Rob said.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm done with these people tonight, man.
Man, that was fun.
All this over 2 funk ass quarters. That's Tracy Sampson right there. Man. Anything you got to say, J-Rock, man? What you got to talk about, man?
Well, what I got to talk about, since you bringing up stuff, I guess I got to bring up stuff too, because see, everybody got to hustle and trying to get paid, try to get their money. So I guess they're kind of like these people here.
Some of you women folk get hot, you get bothered, and every now and again you get hot and bothered. Well, what I want you to do when you get that hot and you need a little relief, I want you to call me.
Don't
ask no questions.
Don't ask no questions.
His only son. Didn't do it. Abraham didn't ask no questions.
Thank you, baby.
That's what God expects from his sheep here at the Greater Ebenezer New Revival Tree of Life Institutional Double Rock on the side of the road to Jericho Missionary Baptist Church. Zion. I say Mount Calvary. Y'all know what I mean.
Preach already. Ain't that the truth?
God expects you to do what the Lord wants you to do. Like those of you who realize that the Lord wants you to give generously into his church.
Amen.
Don't ask no questions. Don't ask how come why come the pastor have to have him a nice house? Why come
That's Daryl McDavid.
doesn't have a nice car? Don't ask. I said don't ask. I said don't ask. No questions. Just give the money.
That's all them people jumping on the stand up there talking about Jennifer Bonjean. Don't ask no questions.
Hey, can't play that part we jumping in the jump rope when you try to get to the game. I was just watching that. I ain't seen that movie in a long time.
Yeah. So you got to get out the gang.
Ooh,
Get
ooh.
out the gang.
They both could say Kim Fox beat up her husband. Now he's a witness against Kim. Right.
Oh my God.
The
But yeah, that's all those accusers of that. They talk about Jennifer Bongine. They don't want Bongine to ask no questions. They don't want no questions asked.
was it Brittany Edwards? She was trying to be a little smart ass.
Oh my God. Who weren't trying to be smart asses? I mean, all of them. The one was up there talking about I was a minor in high school, sweetheart, talking about Jennifer Bongine, and then she said, "Well, did you know that 17 was considered an adult under the law of Illinois?" And she said, "Well, you find out something new every day." The fuck? You thought you just knew. You just got on the stand thought you just knew every damn thing. Then you just thought you were the hot shit, and then you just pretty much exposed. It's just a funny way how these people on the stand exposes themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and they think, because I don't know who it was that said this. It was Dave or if it was Muse or one of them, but one of them said that these chicks think this shit is a straight up reality show.
For real. It's scripted, man. This shit is beyond scripted at this point.
Wait a minute. Did it say she tried to toss the Kels in the court? Outside the court.
I said that was Paulina. Brittany never made it. Word is she did the R. Kelly leg shaking challenge on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Hell no. Man, these people, we can't make it up, bro. Can't make this shit up. But
Mm-hmm.
like I said, man, ain't no way that Nia traveled without
Her parents' permission.
and she had to have somebody picking her up. She had to be handed off to somebody. You know, at that point, we also broke down Tracy Sampson. Ain't no way in hell she graduated when she was. Ain't nowhere in hell she finished at Rich East High School when at 60 years old in 1999 and filed a lawsuit against 2001 and she was 20 years old.
I tell the kids stay in school.
Kids stay in school because that math ain't math.
Damn sure ain't mathing, because golly, I mean, you can't. She can't play Uno. She can't play Connect Four.
Not spades.
She can't play spades.
Her trying to answer a fucking math question like playing Russian roulette.
Hell,
Y'all is clouded tonight.
you already played ABC and 1, 2, 3 with the Jackson 5.
Nah, she wanna know how to get to Sesame Street.
Oh, she's gonna turn around, lose. No, she gonna get lost.
See her dumb ass being stuck in the airport all day, can't even read sign. They got me going in circles.
Man, you had
What about those girls?
you had me dying laugh when you did Jim Dare guys yesterday.
I wasn't playing with his big ass.
Oh, he about to come on your page.
I just want to say a big salute to all the people who stood down and believed in this brother's innocence, man. You know, this shit would not be big with all bullshit aside, though. I know I laugh. I know I make a lot of jokes, and I play a lot, but it means a lot to see people supporting us through this type of situation because a lot of time people. Hey, let T mute your phone because I'm speaking right now. I don't know what the hell you got going on back there.
I got cold though, a little bit.
Yeah, you better turn that motherfucker high or put your phone on mute.
Okay.
Hey, you know what, Big Vi?
Huh?
I found Pauline. Check this out.
Who is that, Shawnees? That's Trey, Ricky's best friend. He used to be best friends with Dumbo when they was little. You know how they be trying to act like they brothers and shit. Girl, he is fine. I like to watch that. He go to Washington? He go to Crenshaw. Girl, I seen him before. He work at the Fox Hills Mall. Do he got a girlfriend? Yes. Jamaican girl was scoping on this hoe's man. He fine anyway, but better watch his ass. Somebody might steal.
Oh hecky no. Oh hecky no. That boy's in the hood.
I got a one for you. Watch this. I think they had blocked me off. They had violated my video a while back.
Which video you did? They had it blocked.
It was about the little girl. The mama was outside talking to the dude, and the little girl said, "My mama was sucking dick. My mama
I
was
remember that
sucking dick."
video. I remember.
Yeah, girl, better watch your mouth out. You was sucking that dick.
Play the one with Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles.
I had to stream to record that shit. I don't think I got it on here.
That was too funny. Tell me, you got $100.
That shit was funny. Gotcha.
And you know what would be the funny part about that? Tracy probably try to step in and probably try to mediate that shit, knowing she can't add either. Oh man.
Okay, y'all better leave Tracy alone because she'll come after y'all.
Hey, all we gotta do go. All I gotta do is move to 1621.
Oh Jesus.
I mean, this is just.
You know what though? I believe that's Demetrius Smith child. Remember she said Kels made her abort the baby?
I wouldn't doubt it. Demetrius Smith has been in the middle of all kind of shiesty shit for a hot minute. That man has been in.
So they might as well go ahead and tell. She might as well go ahead and tell the truth. Say, yeah, Demetrius Smith is my baby daddy.
Oh, speaking of Demetrius Smith, have you gone over the Sharon Winbush's page?
She upload the video today.
She got two videos, part 1, part 2, about the conversation with Demetrius Smith, and talked about how Barry was a manipulator, was involved in a lot of the BS, and then said how R. Kelly didn't really want to marry Aaliyah, and was mentioning how he mentioned Daryl McDavid was also being involved, and talked about saying that and then was asked about the baby and said, well, Aaliyah was never pregnant.
And you know what though? I believe her uncle Barry Hacks probably had something to do with Aaliyah's murder.
Man, we ain't gonna talk about that. Them people ain't finna come take my channel down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, nah. Leave Barry a dirty motherfucker though.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna say this. Don't let it come out. that he had something to do with that, because a lot of stuff that's been happening since then, it just seemed it's too coincidental. Like I told one of my best friends before. I said it's funny how the people that are able to really squash all this BS that's going on with R. Kelly is no longer with us, and that's Aaliyah and Greg Landfair, and both
None
of
the
them are.
Minch. Don't leave her out.
That's right, her too.
Who? Oh, what about that other? He got killed last year.
A lot of people died last year.
Not talking
They
about
could have spoke.
the man from California.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of
Mm,
people that could have helped R. Kelly last year
mm,
mysteriously not here no more.
That need to be investigated.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, especially like I said when Aaliyah passed away, because what I believe happened was I believe that Aaliyah was actually um, was actually approached by some people that tried to go ahead and try to push this BS against R. Kelly,
hmm
and Aaliyah refused. Make long story short, she refused, and I believe she might have been approached between the time she did Romeo Must Die and the time she was working on Queen of the Damned.
Well, they said they knew the first of all, they said they knew the damn flight was overweighted.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first thing, you know, and it's some other thing that took place too. But
And
you know,
did they say also say somebody was in a car accident? That's why she had to go back home early too.
Mm-hmm. All I know is she refused, then down goes the plane.
Mm.
but Demetrius, Sharon put the video up, but we all heard that shit. If you've been over here for a while, we heard that shit when Sly first put that recording up of Demetrius saying that there was some publicity shit that him and
Barry.
Barry did, you know. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I spoke on Demetrius' name. How does everybody feel as though R. Kelly owed them a fucking $1 million? Everybody wanted to become millionaires off the back of R. Kelly. Tim, oh, you get my million and I go on about my business. Demetrius Smith, you give me $1 million and I shut the fuck up. Chuck Freeman, the police weren't gonna give me no $1 million for the tape, so I ain't turning in. Angelo, do the song for my daughter. Don Russell, $1 million initiative. Everybody with this $1 million, this number. You gotta listen to this shit. These are victims. This one that settled off for $500,000. Her lawsuit was for $1 million.
$1 million.
How
Wow.
this $1 million narrative? Everybody wanted to become millionaires off the back of R. Kelly.
Prima Donna was speaking about that. What happened to the $1 million initiative money at? Where's that money?
Mm-hmm. And it's funny how that $1 million number pops up so much, just like that age 14 always seemed to pop up a whole lot.
It's 14 in Chicago, but the magic number in what was the magic number in New York?
I believe it was
16.
16.
Lisa, Lisa McCrae, you right. This is why the police investigation needs to be done soon, not 20 years later. An identified minor can on a plane who not missed by mom and dad.
Right. So her mama was at work. Her mama must work
Mm-hmm.
double for her to fly to
Mm-hmm.
Minnesota, go to a concert, go to the
Mm-hmm.
hotel, stay the night, fly back home.
Cause
That's
it.
a lot of shit to be doing at 15.
Cause if your child was missing, your child to be missed between 24 to 48 hours.
How you got in the damn concert? Then you say you was in the crowd. Then you got pulled into the backstage. Then you were if you was at the concert with him, why would you be in the crowd? Mm.
Only ABC 13 was there. Only ABC 13.
Shay, I'm worried. Mama gay. I'm the nigga, and I'm back again. Swerving through the traffic, getting drunk out 10. That's the big red light. I done ran tonight. When the police pulled me over, they said, "Boy, is you alright?" I said, "No." They said, "You know you're going to jail." I said, "So?" I made bail, and I'm back to the store. Oh, I'm back home. Oh, I'm back home. Oh.
Well, to J Rock.
Oh shit!
Uh, Lil Boosie. Lil Boosie
Oh,
got arrested again too.
huh?
Lil Boosie got arrested again.
Yeah, I seen that. He got pulled over. I seen he had got pulled over again.
They can't. Lil Boosie can't catch no break.
Yeah. He told dude, "You can come work for me." You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Uh, well, man, look, it's been great. It's been a great live, and
It
y'all
has,
already know.
I enjoyed myself.
We got to the point. We got down. We got right. We got down and right to the point tonight.
Mm.
We ain't gonna draw this out longer than it has to be. We
I
gonna
about
close it out.
just don't play no space with Tracy.
Right. No counting cars with Tracy.
And she might renege.
Try to get to what I'm looking for. We can close this thing out. Shout out to Uncle Muse. Uncle Muse sent me a prayer earlier today, and man, I liked it. I said I was gonna play it for us all to hear it. So hopefully each and every one of y'all got y'all place ready. Hopefully everyone got their silverware. Hopefully everyone has their drinks. Man, look, I enjoy each and every one of y'all as my family. I love each and every one of y'all. I pray for each and every one of you individuals that come into this chat and interact with each other, myself, and whomever on the panel. I pray that God bring blessings and peace upon y'all life. I pray that God reach out and touch anyone that's suffering right now, anyone that's healing, anyone that's going through any type of financial situation. Let them know that they don't have to worry because help is on the way. I pray that God look inside these hospitals, man, inside these ICU intensive care rooms, and go into these surgery rooms while they're operating on your people, and make sure you touch these operators and give them the power to heal your people. You know, one thing about this life that we're living in, we're living on borrowed time, and we must gain a relationship with God because we are nothing without God. We can't do nothing in this life without God first. We can't do nothing in this life without putting God first. He's the head. He's the leader. He's the king. He's a way maker, as my grandma used to tell me. God is a way maker. He's the man that can make a way out of no way. God is the man that can open doors God can open doors that no man can open. He can move mountains that no man can move. There's nothing that you can do in this lifetime without putting God in it. And if you don't have enough God in you, just ask God to empty you of everything that is not of him. I say this all the time. Ask God to empty you of everything that's not of him and replenish you with everything that is of God. You know, we all fall short at some point, but that don't mean give up. That don't mean quit. Ask God for forgiveness, repent, and keep on moving forward. You know, we're going to get through this thing together. We all family, man. We all need each other. I'm no better than y'all. Y'all no better than me. We all need each other. You know, a lot of this stuff is all this life that we have, we living on borrowed time. One day you're here, the next day you're gone. One day you're up, the next day you're down. But the most important thing that we must do in life is live each and every day as if it was our last. Stop putting things off and saying you got time. Oh, I could do it tomorrow. Oh, I'll do it next week. Stop putting things off. If it's things that you want to get done in life, if it's something that you want to do in life, get it done. You don't have the time that you think you have. Start living. Quit worrying about what people say. Quit worrying about what people think. Do what makes you happy. Do what satisfies you. Because at the end of the day, there's nothing that you can do to satisfy man. They will always find some fault in it. You should be living to satisfy God. That should be the only person that we're trying to satisfy is the Lord. Get your house in order. Because he's coming back again. But he didn't say when. But the signs are out here. We're living in a time where you got children challenging the mothers. You got children challenging the fathers. You got parents taking out their kids. You got kids challenging elders. Senseless violence. Senseless killings. We living in a world of so much sin that if you haven't seen it yet and you ain't got down on your knees and started to pray and ask Jesus to protect you, order your steps, sweep at your front door. See, that's the problem with some of the people in this world today. People would rather stand in their door that's filled with bull crap and trying to tell you how to clean yours. That's just not how life works. It's not meant to be that way. You have to first sweep at your own door before you can go try to help someone else sweep their problems away. None of us are exempt from the penalties of God if we're not doing what we're supposed to do as godly people and living in a godly fashion. Sometimes we just have to sit down and be real with ourselves in life. We have to sit down and sometimes ask ourselves, am I living according to the Lord? Sometimes you have to ask yourself, is what I'm doing okay according to the Lord? Because we'll try and praise and we'll try to give man 100% effort, but we'll give God only 50%. Make that make sense. People got to understand God is a jealous God. No man come before him. No human come before God. People better learn where their help come from. You better learn where your strength come from. You remember when you was trying to figure out how you was going to pay that bill and you didn't have a dime in your pocket and they put that disconnect notice on your door? And somehow the next day your lights managed to stay on because God made a way. See, people, we gotta get ahead of the problem. And this is the storm that we're in. We're living in a storm while people are waiting till the storm get to them before they start trying to figure out how they're gonna survive. That's not how you operate when you're living in a godless manner, man. You gotta pray to God, and you gotta pray to God. You gotta ask God. You gotta be covered in God, protecting in God. Let God be your shield. See, a lot of people, man, we wait until we in the midst of a situation. We're in the midst of a war. We're in the midst of a battle. And then we start saying, oh, Jesus, help me. You should have been praying before you even got in that predicament. You should have been repenting before you got in that predicament. You should have been asking Jesus for favor before you got in that predicament. But I'm just speaking. I'm just speaking how I feel. I'm just speaking on some of the things that I see. I'm speaking on some of the things that I know. I wasn't the best talker with Christ. I wasn't the best person to say, oh, gee. But you know what? I got put in situations when I had to realize and I understood where my strength came from. I've been in situations where I know that the only way I got out of those situations was by the grace of God. I've been in dark places where no man can be. I've been in situations where only God could have took me out of this. Only God could have showed me where I was headed. I know the power of God. I know that things could change in a blink of an eye. I know that. I'm talking from experience. And before I get out of here, I'm going to reference like our brother Kale say. That was one of the best things I ever heard in my life. When Kale say, I don't tell God about my problems. I tell my problems about the God I serve. You gotta let that marinate. You gotta let that marinate. Why go tell God about problems that he already foreseen? God know your problems before you even get to them. No need to tell God about your problem. You need to be telling your problems about the God you serve, the power of the God you serve. I already know. Like I said earlier, I love each and every one of y'all. I look forward to seeing y'all each and every day. Come over here in these chats and we laugh and we joke and we have fun, but I don't want to ever have to experience coming in these chats and getting news that one of my family members in this chat going through something tragic or anything to that nature. So I'm asking that we start doing things accordingly and getting God more involved in our life. I know a lot of us have that spirit on us. I know a lot of us have a relationship with God. But I'm telling y'all, man, y'all are my family. I have more conversation with you all in these chats than I have with people in my actual family. You know, and that's what it is with me. I care about anything that y'all going through. If somebody need prayer, whatever the situation may be, I tell you, email me. If there's anything I can do, email me. Because I consider you all to be family. Because the fight that we were in, R. Kelly brought us here by the grace of God. But it ain't the last stop that we gonna be making. If we came together to fight for R. Kelly, that means one thing. We know we all got something in common. We all got something in common. So to each and every one of you all, each and every individual person that's a part of this family, may God bless y'all and continue to bless y'all in abundance. In your son Jesus' name I pray. Amen. For all of us. Until next time, y'all, we're going to keep on pushing. We're going to keep on saying free R. Kelly. And we're going to go on to the next situation. We're going to have to dive into see what's going on with our brother George Foreman. George Foreman. Help is on the way. Good night.